Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to give you a first impression of this YSL Uptown Pouch. So if you want to know more about this bag and also what fits inside, then keep on watching. Alright, so I got this YSL Uptown Pouch a couple of weeks ago now. I unboxed it on my channel. I will link the unboxing video down below. And so far I've only used it once because of lockdown, obviously, but I went to Munich with my mom a couple of days ago and I used it for a night out and it fit perfectly. So I wanted to share some first impressions with you and also if I think this one is worth the money or not. Also, I wanted to touch on practicality and what fits inside, of course. So the first thing I noticed is that this bag is not as small as it seems. I know it is super thin, but you can actually fit a lot of things in there. Saying that, however, this magnet is not really strong. So if you put a lot of things in there, the magnet will not work anymore. And I wanted to use it with a technique that I showed you in my unboxing video, which is sliding the chain like so and then using it as kind of like a shoulder bag. The problem with this is if you pack it really full, the magnet will not close and the chain will slide off. So that's something you have to consider. Also, I wanted to show you really quickly how this one looks with my Felici chain. To have my Felici right here, because I just did a video on it again. I'm way too obsessed with this bag. So you just clip the chains interlockingly and slide that in. This is a really cute look as well. So that's how it looks with the Felici chain. I think this is even cuter because this chain is much more dainty than this one. This is much thicker and the gold fits perfectly. The problem with things like that is if you use a cheaper chain like this, it will automatically cheapen the bag because you can kind of see, I mean, this is heavy duty, so don't get me wrong, it is good quality, definitely for the money I got it for, but I feel like if you have like this chain is so much more sparkly, so you can really tell it's good quality. I mean, it's Louis Vuitton, so yeah. But if you don't have that chain, then I will link the one that I have down below. Or I will link the video that I did on this bag down below, and there I linked 2 chains. But yeah, that's a good. Also, this one, since this one is way smaller, it's easier to, like, if you don't want to wear it like that anymore, to just like tuck it in to the bag and it doesn't take up any space. It's like right at the bottom. So this one is really convenient. So let's see what fits inside this bag. Okay, I laid out all of my items I usually need for a night out, which is, I have several options. So I have a card holder. I have a small one like that. And I have the one from my Pochette Felici. And then I also have the key pouch. So those are 3 options that I think a lot of people own, especially these 2. And they're pretty similar in size, so you can like choose whichever you want to. Then I also wanted to put kind of like a catch-all because I'm not putting my keys in there, but I only take the keys with me that I need. So I wanted to have kind of like a catch-all, but you can use like a really flat makeup pouch as well if you have that. And then I also I need cash, I need some cards. I definitely want to fit my phone in here. And then I also usually take my AirPods and yeah, some kind of lipstick to touch up. And that's basically all I need. So let's see how that fits in there. And for the purpose of this video, I'm sorry if this is really repetitive. If you don't think about buying this bag, this video is probably not even interesting to you. But I wanted to put into the card holders what I would really put into it, because if I just put it like they're empty, it's not representative of how much stuff it would really fit. So I like put cards and cash into every item now. Okay, so what I did just now is I put the 3 cards that I need, which is 2 debit cards and also my ID. And I also put some change and some cash in the middle compartment, and the back compartment is empty for now. I could put my keys in there, but I don't feel comfortable doing so because I would much rather have something with a zip. So I will put my keys in here for now, and then this pouch I will also put my lipstick and my AirPods. And you could put like whatever, maybe you want like the chain, you want to use it as a clutch at the beginning of the night, so for like dinner, and then you want to have the chain as like a shoulder option for if you go to the club. So I will also put the chain inside for now. And that's all that I have in here. And I also have this, and those 2 things with my phone is the only things I really need. But yeah, I will put that in here. So this is how the Pochette Felicie little pouch looks like. And then I put the card holder, and I try to spread it out evenly so the bag is filled evenly. And then I have my phone, and with the phone it gets quite bulky, and that's a problem now. Yeah, so with these 2 items, the magnet is pretty strong. Doesn't seem like it, but it's pretty strong. But once I put my phone in here, it's not strong at all anymore. Like, see that? I can just like lift it. It doesn't even close. So yeah, I would definitely carry it like this or in my hand, because now if you put the chain, see that? It would just slide off. Like one little push. It does not even close. Without the phone, however, this one holds, no problem. Look, see? I mean, yeah, you kind of have to push, but like that, no problem. You can like flap around. So that is one complaint I have with this. But that's honestly everything I can downsize. Like I couldn't downsize more, I feel like. I mean, I could put my phone in my pocket if I had one, and then I could use it as like a crossbody bag, or if I'm in the club, I usually have my phone in my hand, and then I could use this as a crossbody bag. And then if I wanted to put my phone in the bag, I would have to carry the bag like this, which is fine to me. But I wanted to be like really honest with you guys, because I don't want you to like say, oh my gosh, look, this is a really cheap Yves Saint Laurent bag, and you can use it as a shoulder bag or across the body, which you cannot, and like only if you're like 150 centimeters tall. But if you're like as tall as me, you cannot wear this as a crossbody bag. But I don't want you to like think that you can like overly stuff this and then still use it as a shoulder bag, because this doesn't work like I demonstrated you. So this is the first way I would use it. Now I wanted to show you, if you have this, how you could utilize this. So instead of having my card holder, I would put everything inside the Louis Vuitton thing. So I have my cash, I have my cards, and then I would also put my keys in the key pouch by Louis Vuitton, and I will slide that in together with my phone. And then I would have to just put my AirPods and my lipstick in there loosely. You will have to be kind of careful though if you take out your phone. But this one seems fine. Can you hear that? It's like slides around, so it has lots more space, but I don't know what else I would put in there. This seems fine that way, so let's check. Let's double check. I have the Felicie chain inside the bag, and I put like the Amazon chain on it. This seems fine. I mean, you could kind of wear it across the body. I don't know if that's a good look though. You would have to like decide for yourself. I prefer it just on the shoulder, but definitely if I pack it this way, it fits really nice. Yeah, the issue is just that you will have to be really careful about like taking your things out, because something might fall out. Okay, and that last kind of item I wanted to use is my Pochette Felicie little card holder. So I will do the same spiel. Is that spiel? Is that like German Spiel? I think it is. I think it's like a Zeitgeist, like a German word that you randomly use in English, and then I have to pronounce it English, which is kind of weird, but we're getting off topic here. But yeah, I put my cash, and I don't want to put my like keys in there. I would be so scared. But yeah, I just put my cards. I want to show you, but yeah, my cards in here, and then my cash in here, and then yeah, put that in here, put my phone in here, and yeah, I've just used this again as kind of like a catch-all. I mean, you could even use, okay, that sounds really stupid, but like a little plastic bag or something to keep this together, like your keys. I need a zipper, but this one fits really nicely. Okay, that's amazing. And then in here you could also put AirPods and your lippy, and that fits really nicely. Oh, by the way, I have the iPhone XS for reference. Okay, so that one fits really nicely. I have to say the key pouch alternative is the best one, definitely, if you own a key pouch. This one is really good as well. So yeah, I would recommend this as well. That's how it's looking like. So all in all, would I recommend this? Obviously, this should not be a first designer handbag purchase, because this one is really special in a way that you can only wear it, in my opinion, at night for a night out. Then it's a pop of color. Of course, you can choose to go for the black one, but yeah, it's a pop of color, so you kind of have to think about it, think if it matches your outfit. It's a hassle because you will have to downsize a lot. And on the bright side though, the price, 345 euros for an Yves Saint Laurent bag. Amazing. Second, this grain leather. It comes with a smooth leather as well, but I would recommend the grain leather. I think it looks beautiful and it's much more durable. I think this will kind of get like soften over time. I wish they did a stronger magnet though. I don't feel like the magnet is strong enough. I was thinking about if there would be any inserts that you can stick inside that have like little hooks where you can hook the bag on there, because I know that for the kirigami bag I will insert a picture. I saw that people or companies did inserts, and then you can hook the chains on the insert and then you can use it as a bag, and I think that was such a nice idea. On the other side, the kirigami bag has kind of like, this bag has a snap closure. So obviously this is much more secure for if you have a chain. This one, not so much. On the other hand, I feel like this is really, really classic. I feel like this is not a trend bag whatsoever, even though a lot of people like it. And they like it for the reason that it's really classic. It doesn't break the bank. It's super versatile because, like I said, you can use it on the shoulder, you can use it under your arm. It's really, really comfortable under your arm. Like it's really light, even though it's full leather, and you can also use it in your hand. And I just think it just looks super, super nice. It's, yeah, a good designer item to have for if you have already built your collection and already have like black, a nude crossbody bag, and then you want something fun like a pop of color, but you don't want to commit to like a full-size bag that is obviously more expensive. So I would recommend it for that reason. Yeah, so you just have to know what you want and what you need in your collection, and this one is very beautiful, very good quality. Yves Saint Laurent is one of those companies that, in my opinion, I feel like even improves their quality, whereas other brands such as Louis Vuitton have lots of quality issues. I feel like Yves Saint Laurent, yeah, kind of improves it and is not like too shabby with the pricing. So yeah, look at it. It's super nice, isn't it? Yeah, so I hope you really enjoyed this. I hope this was insightful. I wanted to share this because I know lots of people reviewed this already and they did like a great job, and I wanted to tribute because I've not seen that many people with like the red version of it. So yeah, in case somebody is looking at the red version, that was something that was supposed to help them. I hope I went into enough detail because I really want to know like what fits inside, and I want to know like different strategies on how to put things and how to secure things because it doesn't have a zipper. So especially if you go out at night and maybe there's some alcohol involved, you don't want like your things to fall out without you noticing it and things like that. So that's why I wanted to give you a really detailed look into this bag. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I will link my unboxing video down below. And other than that, I hope you will join me for my next video. Bye bye!